Welcome to another episode of the Casual Report. I'm Pete.
I'm Riggon, and today we're going to be playing on Map 2 channel, and our mission is capture. We just got to stand on the point and control it. At the end of the turn, it's sticky objectives. All right, Pete, what are we busting out today?
Well, I am bringing Chaos to the Grand Narrative event, so therefore I need to play a Chaos kill team. And I do have Legionary paint up, and not a lot of practice. It's been a while since I played them, and since they're like your favorite team, I figure this is probably a good time to get some games in and then not be as rusty. So I'm bringing in the Legionaries.
Right on.
And what are you bringing in?
Right on, yeah. And I thought, you know what, that little switch up from like our second video where we did Intercession versus Legionary. I thought it'd be fun to switch it up, except we turned those tables.
Yeah, and then our team did get a little bit of change. Nurgle is not as strong anymore. I can't just like auto immune to your shooting.
Yeah, for sure.
But you also got a lot of changes with Intercessor.
Yeah, I definitely had a few knocks on the balance that slate.
It's been a while since we played, so they did get kind of tuned a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, going into my list, I will bring in a leader, and there's only one true leader, is the aspiring champion, because he gets bonus APL. This is actually your recommendation. You recommended to bring Grizzly Trophy on him, so I'm trying him out, but I will be trying Slaanesh because I want that one move. Although most of the freebie ability on Slaanesh, not too good, but I do value the movement a lot because I see him as like kind of a melee shoot combo thing. So we'll see how that works.
Yeah, that extra inch really, because a lot of the doors are 7 inches away into the dark. So there's a lot of potential for Slaanesh into the dark that you wouldn't normally see in open board.
But I'm not insane. I know Slaanesh is not good. So the rest of the army is going to be Tzeentch. And in order to benefit from Tzeentch, I'm bringing the Icon Bearer for the favor of the Dark Gods. And we are going to be buffing our bolter to give that +1 damage. And I'm also bringing a heavy bolter from my heavy gunner, so I can possibly benefit from the double shooting with like 2 solid guns. And you did recommend the Shrive Talon, so I'm bringing that. Never played him, although a lot of comments every time I play Legionary, it's like, you got to try this guy out. So I'm bringing this guy along. And last but not least, everybody's favorite in Into the Dark, the Psyker. You know, lethal 5, splash 1. Can't go wrong with it.
Fireball's insane.
Yeah, he's really good. But yeah, and we're playing obviously the easiest thing to do. We're gonna go Seek and Destroy. I have Robin Ransack, Headhunter, and Rout. So, but that is my loadout. So what are you bringing in today?
So for my loadout, I'm going the Intercessor Sergeant. I know you have a lot of Tzeentch on your team, so like going with the Assault Intercessor, even though he's really good into elites, isn't very good into invulns. So I kept that big bolter shooting. Then we got our standard Gunner and Grenadier, and then we have 3 regular Intercessors. I do like kind of a spread out build, so I put the +1 damage with the Reclusium Blessed bolts on my leader, and then 2 of my Intercessors have the Vengeance class scope, which is lethal 5. Rolling into my chapter tactics, I'm gonna rock the tanky build today. I was thinking about this. I'm gonna rock the Unyielding and Durable, so +1 to wound, and then -1 on your first crit. That way I can like push forward and kind of like hold out in a gunfight and really hold my own.
All right.
But aside from that, as far as my tac ops go, I'm going to be rocking Eliminate Guard, Headhunter, and then I'm going to do Shock and Awe, my faction tac op, where I need to control a point that you were controlling at the start of the turning point.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get into the first battle round.
Yes.
Rolling for attacker and defender.
Here we go. Dang.
Oh.
I think I lost that one.
I think let me see. Attacking is good in this one.
Yes.
So I will be attacking.
Yup.
It's been a minute, guys, but we're gonna go ahead and deploy, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we got done deploying, and now no rolling. We are using cards to determine who gets to go first. Well, I got recon.
Boom.
To no one's surprise, infiltrate. Okay.
Infiltration, yeah. And now, after you have made your dash, I get to decide who goes first.
Yes.
Seeing the board state, I think I'm going to elect to go second.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and go into our boys.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Icon Bearer's ability. He is also favored by the Dark Gods. So he's Tzeentch, so we're going to use the Tzeentch free ability, Protected by Fate, which means if I retain a crit save, I can change a miss save into a successful save.
I'm going to pass. Moving on to tac ops, I am going to reveal Eliminate Guards. Your leader is wonderfully standing on a point for me, so he's the chosen one.
So I got nothing to reveal, so it's your turn.
Okay, and I will pass for my next tech up, which means we'll go to the first turn.
We're gonna go ahead and activate our Strive Talon. He's gonna move his 5 to the door, open the door, and he's gonna move his 1 into the cover till he can get concealed, and he is going to loot. That's gonna be his turn.
So we are going to move our Intercessor with a lethal scope. He is going to move, dash, and open this door in his wake, and kind of just land on the point.
So we're gonna go ahead and spend a CP, bringing us down to 3, using mutability in change on my heavy gunner, which will give him an extra APL. We're gonna dash first, then move because, fun fact, you need 7 inches to get to the door. So I need that extra 3 to be able to get to the door so I can open it and then move into safety while simultaneously still be on the point to loot.
Very cool.
So we're gonna go.
Perfect.
Perfect. There we go. We did it.
And score a point.
Score a point.
So we're going to take our Intercessor, and we are going to flip his order to engage, and then we are going to have him move out and find a bead on your leader, and he is going aggro.
Ooh, okay. You can potentially kill him.
I could. There's a chance. So hitting on 3s, we do have that P1.
Ooh.
Golly, do we hard int? So we're gonna go down to 3. Okay.
Okay, you just don't do that.
Yeah,
just fake
we
this
stopped there.
Okay, so saving on 3s. I'll whiff just in solidarity. Nope.
I
saved them both.
Okay,
now.
my plan is going horribly. Okay, so
this one matters. You're gonna get all crits, I believe.
Yeah, right. Let's hope.
Hey, 3 crits.
You know what? We do.
I think you make up for it.
We do roll.
Yeah.
Run it down. So second command point reroll. Okay.
Okay. Well. Okay. That you kind of
can't win them all.
Okay, so you're at 2 now. So on a 3-up. 3-up. We'll save. So we're gonna block 1.
So you can block 1, and you'll take 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. So might as well, since we're already here, I'll resolve my leader. We're gonna go ahead and move up, and then we're gonna go ahead and shoot you.
Okay. Cool. Are you going hot?
Yeah, I'll go hot.
Yeah, okay.
Might as well. I'm hitting on 3s this time though, because I'm injured.
True.
So,
fun facts.
On 3s.
Okay.
Okay. Well, 1 crit, you're dead.
So I'm just dead.
You're dead.
Yeah. Because I take 15 minimum damage. So I am going to die.
But you are going to spend a CP though.
We are going to run it down.
Ooh.
Spending more command points.
Going down to 1. I feel like it's worth it. If you can kill this, big.
Yeah. Here we go. Wrath of Vengeance.
On force.
All right.
Not bad.
So a crit.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna roll, and on a 3-up, we'll block the crit too. So we'll only take regular damage.
Okay, so you're taking.
I'm down to 2, you fool.
3 damage, and my guy's gone.
This is actually the worst case scenario. I live. I'm the aspiring champion. Therefore, I get an additional APL. I still have my charge, and I can charge to the point, and I will just loot you.
Yeah.
This is
absolutely huge amount of influence in just like 2 moves.
He is arguably the best character in the game, so we're gonna give him a pass on that. But I did get lucky that you didn't roll like 2 crits, because that would have killed me.
So we're gonna take our Intercessor with nothing on it, and he is going to plop on the point right here in cover and
loot. We're gonna like Omega cheese you by Icon Bearer moving to the point, opening the door, providing ourselves cover while being concealed, and then looting our point.
Next up, we're going to move our Assault Intercessor. He is just going to move dash. And we definitely have to go through the door to throw a grenade because we need to use 3 inches for the indirect special rule. And here comes the crack grenade. Hitting on 3s. Let's see it. Ugh.
Okay, I retain 1 and rolls to save. Save. Block 2. So I guess now I will lose my plasma gunner for this, but hopefully we can kill one of your guys as well. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and activate him, open the door, move to the door, and we're gonna do some shooting. Cool. Yeah,
if you roll 4 dice.
We're going hot, and
hey, there's 1.
Oh, I miss all.
But
3.
actually, that's
so
a pretty.
We're gonna reroll 1
pretty bad roll
at a time.
Okay,
we get a crit.
That's a better
roll. We're gonna
roll.
reroll 2.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a miss. In spirit. turn 1. I will grief 1 more, and I'll reroll, and I'll whiff that for you. Ooh, okay. So a crit and a hit. I think this kind of brings back the game, yeah?
Hey, yeah, we can live. So saving on 3s. Okay. I actually, because you have semi-lethal 5 with your Zinch, I can't save that. So we are going to take 10 damage because we do reduce 1 crit by 1.
But you are injured, and that's all that matters.
We take 11 damage.
Yep.
We're gonna move our gunner. He is going to move 6 inches up to the point, cap that bad boy, and then take a dash action to just
go to the thing.
Get him to the door.
So we're gonna activate our Bellfire, and you know what? We're gonna give him some cover. Why not?
Oh no! We're gonna move our leader. He is going to lean out, and he needs to get some frags fast. I think we need a model advantage as soon as we can.
Okay.
So we're gonna shoot your Balefire because he's on cover. It's gonna be an interesting pick. Damage for 5, hitting on 2s.
I believe it. Let's go.
Hits with everything.
With everything?
No AP, so you still get your full dice.
Okay, 3 ups.
Save 2 of them, so you'll take
2.
8 damage. Well, we're gonna make sure you die. Here comes the second shot at your
probably dead here.
Balefire.
Yeah,
this is what
double,
we needed the
like a
first
crit,
time.
and there's nothing I can do. You killed my guy.
Yes.
There you go. Scoring. I scored 1, scored 2, scored 3, scored 4.
I scored 2. That's that.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and go into recap. All right, that was turn 1. Very bloody.
Such is the way.
Dude, I was kind of worried about it a little bit when my leader didn't die.
Yeah, I mean, man, because I took 3 shots on your leader.
Yep.
And man, I wished I chose a Doctrine so bad, because that probably would have meant lethality.
Yeah, you would have gotten the reroll, or if you would have given him +1 instead of lethal 5.
Oh, the +1 damage?
Yeah, because he was like 2 health left. He was like I think you have to spend a CP to try to double tap him, and he was still alive.
Yeah.
So maybe that +1 could have done it, but
maybe.
Yeah, hindsight. But at that point, I was like, damn, this game is over. And then so I moved in. It was like kind of like checklist, right? Like I'll move my plasma in. I have like 3 rerolls, and your grenade didn't do anything to my Shrive Talon either. At this point, it was like you had like 4 shots, and I was not losing anything, and you already lost that side. But my dice was like, hold my beer, I got you. What are the chances of rolling 7 dices and only hitting 2 on a 3-up? Don't do the math, you'll get tilted. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I was definitely playing trade pieces because I knew your plasma was the only threat to my Assault Intercessor. So if your plasma moved out and took the shot on my Assault Intercessor, my leader could take the shot on your plasma. What I didn't expect though is you used your Psyker to block and to block your plasma.
Well, we know the important piece. Like the Psyker was there. He knows his role. He is the tank now.
Yeah. So I did make an interesting choice to not only shoot the Psyker because at this point I was behind in the game.
Yeah.
You're up to score 4 points. And I basically was like, okay, it doesn't really matter who I kill. I just need to get kills, and I need to make sure that happens with the highest probability. So I killed your Psyker first.
Yep.
And then I was playing for initiative because that was kind of the gambit that I was forced
at that point, you have to because the best character in the game, apparently this aspiring champion, he moved up, he shot, got the extra APL, dashed to the point, and then just stole it. But at that point, it was like super bad. You lost a model and you lost a point in loot.
Yeah.
Loot in Elite, when you lose a point, especially this swingy in the game, it's not 2-point lead. It's like you have to go even or ahead for like 2 rounds, which is super rough. But, now, Classic 2 Casual, we're going to turn 2, and for the sake of the game, we really need you to win this, or else the game is actually over.
Probably.
Yeah.
But let's see how it goes.
All right. 2 Casual, Classic, the very important turn 2.
Turn 2.
Good luck to you, sir.
Let's go!
5.
Oh!
There we go!
All right.
This actually makes it playable.
That's
Or else it would have been game over. So I'm happy about it. So yeah, I'm assuming you're going first.
Yep, we're going first. We jump up to 2 command points.
Sounds good.
All right, moving on to ploys. I'm going to use my Devastator Doctrine and get rerolls outside of 6 inches. Wish I did it in the first turn, but
That would have been good. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use our free one and use Etheric Ward, so Invuln 4. So maybe we spike, I'm gonna spend a CP to get myself double shooting.
For our guard, we are going to select your Icon Bearer.
Okay. I got nothing.
Okay, I'm going to reveal one more. I'm going to reveal Faction TAC Op 1, Shock and Awe. So basically, I need to gain control of an objective marker that you're currently controlling this turn.
Ooh.
And I'll score a point.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Nope. Hopefully. That being said, let's jump into the first turn, and our leader is going to shoot at your plasma.
Double shooting.
Here come the bullets.
And we got the reroll, so this should die. Well, 3 ups.
So we're gonna do it again.
All right. You should have it, 100%.
Yeah. Here we go. You're just dead because you took
Yep.
8, and you'll take another 4, even if you save everything.
You got me.
Cool. Seeing that we're behind on points, we really need to press you, so we are going to just run it down mid
Oh, man.
and
Call it a day,
and
huh?
hope for the best.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to activate our Shrap Hound. He's going to go ahead and charge you, and we're going to fight.
I'll be able to do some damage.
Yes. That's great.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and we're going to loot. We're going to use Horrifying Dismemberment, and that's going to minus APL from your, well, the only one that's
Intercessor.
Yeah, Intercessor.
Yeah, so this guy gets -1 APL.
Big.
Okay, cool. Moving to my turn.
Yeah.
We are going to pop this door open and double shoot. So we're going to start with our, he is our gunner, and he is going to shoot a crack at your librarian icon bearer, your icon bearer. Hitting on 3 ups, we do get those rerolls. Here we go.
Wow.
Well, that's looking okay.
That's good.
But
Okay.
here comes the reroll.
I believe. Okay.
So we got a crit and 2 hits.
3 ups. Full saves.
Okay, so you'll take 5 damage.
So we're not injured, which is very nice.
Here comes the second shot with the bolter. Ooh, pretty hot.
Ooh.
We do got the crit there. Let me think about this.
2 crit, 1 hit.
We really, really don't want you to live, but we get the free reroll anyway. So here comes the free reroll.
All right, well, let's go with the 4 ups. Very important. Let's go, and a crit and a regular.
Unfortunately, that's not enough because we hit you with crit and a regular, and that's 7 damage coming through. Oh, and we score, that is our guard. So we do score another point.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my leader. Leader is gonna go ahead and loot, and we are gonna move to this door.
We're gonna activate our intercessor. He is going to pop the objective, and then he is going to move dash and land on this objective over here, controlling it for my team and opening up my shock and awe scoring.
Okay, all right, we're gonna activate our heavy gunner. He's gonna move to the door, loot objective, and he's gonna pass. Go.
So for our final activation, we are going to activate our intercessor. He is going to loot the point, and then he is going to lean way off to the side here and be able to draw a bead on your boy.
Okay.
And such ends the turn.
All right, scoring. I'll be scoring 1, scoring 2, scoring 3.
Okay, and I only scored this turn, but I did score my faction tac op for Shock and Awe, and I did score a eliminate guard.
Liking the comments so far, consider liking and subscribing.
Also, we got social media. If you guys want to check us out in Discord and chat with us, we post funny memes, and we have a Patreon. So if you're looking for ways to support us, awesome way to do it.
Okay, so that was turn 2, and you know what?
That
was a very close one. I was like, oh god,
initiative.
this is gonna be like, all right guys, see you next time. But you did it, you got the initiative, and this means you're able to open first, which is very important because your leader is in position.
Yeah, I was able to take out the plasma, which is life-saving
Yep.
because that plasma was probably gonna, if you got initiative, you just kill my leader.
Yeah, it would have just been over at that point.
Yeah.
And I did, I am feeling this double shooting tech and how CP hungry it is. And man, did that, like it always come back to that 3 CP. Because now I actually I always need 2 in order to like do anything.
Yep.
Because I need the extra APL and I need the double shooting.
Yeah, that's why I'm such a fan of the Reaper Chain Cannon. Because while the double shooting with Bolter Discipline is genuinely nice,
Yeah.
You need to be able to capitalize on it to get value out of it.
Well, you need to like, know the resource. You need to have the resource for it or else it's just useless. Yeah, so at that point, a little bit of misplay on my part. Really, really bad. But yeah, you were able to also open up on my icon bearer because I got a little greedy. Anything that was gonna die there, you whipped your first shot, but that 3 crit, man.
Yeah.
There was just nothing I can do about it.
So we're pushing really hard with our kills, which is our MO when we're this far behind. You need to kill and kill hard.
Yep.
I did threaten your leader with my leader because he got this kill, and that's cool.
Yep.
And then I moved to the door where your leader was, and I had 2 kind of silent threats there. If you were to fight me in a fight, you would just die because you were at 2 wounds. And this is turning point 2, so I'd score my headhunter. Otherwise, I was threatening you with my Wrath of Vengeance on my leader if you wanted to shoot me with your leader's plasma.
Yeah, in hindsight at this point, I should have just take it easy and just say I'm up 2 in primary. loot the middle one, move back and hide, or spend the CP and not go for the double shooting. Go for shoot, move, loot, and then move away from line of sight.
Yep.
And then this way I would still be up 4, which is like really good in loot. Now we're going to turn 3, and now the table is turned. Now I need the initiative to recover. So let's see what happens.
All right.
Turn 3. Now I feel like I'm on the losing side because now I need to win initiative. Oh, that's a 2. Oh no, I think this might be game. That's a 4.
Okay, that's
Ooh.
All right, so I think we're gonna use 1 point for tactical doctrine. So we get rerolls within 6 inches.
Sounds good. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll spend 1, and we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves double shooting with our bolt guns.
Moving it to tac ops. I'm going to choose a guard, and we are going to choose your Shrive Talon for a guard.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll reveal route, so maybe I'll get it.
We're going to activate our leader.
Okay.
He is going to move such that his base is touching the door.
Okay.
Open that door.
Uh-huh.
And then he is going to stay engaged, and he is going to use his sword
Hatchway fight.
to chop your leader with the hatchway fight.
Sounds good.
We got his power weapons, so we're hitting on 3s with 3 dice.
I believe you got it. 100%.
Okay. Really close.
Yep, really close.
But we made it. So we are going to frag your leader. That is going to reveal Headhunter. I really wanted to get this first turn.
Yep. All right, Shrive Talon's going to go ahead and loot, and we are going to charge. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to fight your grenade launcher guy.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, so
I'm hitting on 3s with my fists.
oops. Okay.
Hey, he knocks my dice.
You got 2 hits. I got a crit, and then I got 3 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to hit you with a crit.
We're going to strike you for 1 and deal 3 damage, bringing you down to 9.
Go ahead and hit you for a 3.
All right, we're going to strike you again.
And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to parry you.
And then you got 6 damage coming in.
6 damage coming through.
So you dealt a total of 10. So that brings me down to 5 wounds. All right, so we're going to activate our Intercessor. He is going to loot the objective for us. And then he is going to move, dash, and land on your objective that you were controlling at the start of the turn.
We are going to activate our heavy gunner. Open. We're going to move to the point, and we're going to shoot you. So we're going to use our heavy bolter, 5 dice, 4, 5 on 3s.
It is P1 though, so I only get 2 defense dice.
Double crit.
Saving on 3s. We saved 1. Wait, just kidding. We saved none.
So taking 9 damage.
9 damage. Yeah, because we reduced 1 by 1. So that brings us down to 8 wounds left. We are going to take our gunner. He is going to fall back onto the point.
Okay.
And then he is going to loot it.
Okay. My turn. I'll overwatch you. That's pretty much it. On 4-ups. Well, that's good because I'm going to change 1 into a crit and then 2 hits. Yep.
All right, rolling.
Ooh, nope.
Doesn't happen.
So we're going to be scoring our route, and we'll be scoring our Headhunter.
So we are going to fall back.
Okay.
And then we are going to let loose some rounds into you.
Some rounds.
Hitting on 3s, we do got that reroll with our tactical doctrine. Here we go.
Oh, get that reroll.
Not bad. Let's see the reroll.
What?
Ka-chow.
Nice. All hits.
All hits.
3-ups. Ooh, you got him.
That's a kill.
That's a kill.
9 damage comes in, and we get our eliminate guard.
Okay, that is going to be game. Because there's nothing I can do. I needed to live there because if I live there, maybe I win the objective. I charge, I kill you, and then get route, maybe loot.
Yeah,
with the extra APL.
We
and
could
then
actually. Oh yeah,
because then it would have been like 1, 2, and then maybe loot here 3, and then you would only have 2 to loot.
There would have been some dice rolling.
There would have been some dice rolling.
But now there's no chance. Even if you move your heavy intercessor, score a kill, and loot the objective, you'll get 2 more points.
Yep.
But then I've got 2 models left alive that can score 2 points. We'll be tied on the primary, and I'll be ahead on the secondary.
Okay, so with the 3-ups, you're able to now next turn possibly score 1, score 2, score 3, and then you already got like 5 on your secondaries. Nothing we can do.
It's called GG.
GG, good game.
Yeah.
Let's send it to the recap table.
All right, that was Turning Point 3 and GG there.
GG, good game.
That was honestly super close towards the end.
Yeah.
I took a chance. Your Shrive-Talon was being a real bastard because he is so hard to fight in combat. I was seriously
You were debating whether to fight or to move back and shoot.
Right, because I wanted to whittle him down. You actually made a really brilliant play last turn when you parried with his attack, and so you kept his HP high, because that would mean in my next combat when I fight him, I don't my success isn't guaranteed.
Yeah, I kind of wish he had the Grizzly trophy. Like, it's like, obviously, like, the leader will benefit a lot from it, but if he would have had it, man, that double charge would have been dead.
I probably would have lost the game right there if you had the Shrive-Talon had a Grizzly trophy.
At this point, I'm on like maximum copium, where I'm just like, if I live with my Shrive-Talon. So what would happen if I live with my Shrive-Talon, with how the point is being played out, is if I win the initiative at turn 4, kill one of your guys, I would score rout, rob and ransack, I can pump the APL to steal the point, so it would be a 3-point swing, and I could have still won. So I was just like, dude, just don't kill him, please, please. And I died, man.
But you didn't, did you?
Unfortunately. You know, this is your favorite team, so their obviously loyalty is to you. So like, I don't expect too much. But what did you think of the Intercessor? We haven't played it in a minute, and it definitely got a little bit of a power down.
Honestly, I don't think it really like breaks how hard the team plays.
It still plays the same,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
I think they're really good for like brand new players. Like, it's really good changes for brand new players, because brand new players were just walking forward and just taking games against other new players. That was pretty feels bad. Yeah. So I think the changes are really healthy, and they're still a good team. Yeah, they still have diversity in play. It's very easy to get a box going. Can be if you want like if you want WYSIWYG, it might be a little bit expensive, but you don't have to. You're just like, this is the grenade guy. Yeah. This is the guy with the grenade launcher. But super fun. Honestly, I love all elite teams except for maybe Warp Coven. They're not my favorite.
Well, anyways, I think that was a really good game. It's like, oh man, is it over? It's not over, and then it's like, oh no, now I'm in the backseat. So really fun game.
That's Kill Team.
And I got a lot of practice on it. So now like I get to before we play this, I didn't even realize you can take 2 different gods. I just assumed you can only take 1. So you told me, I was like, now my brain, the hamster wheel is turning. So yeah. That's
what I love about Legionary, is they're like literally the Swiss Army knife of Kill Team. So you can build them in like so many different ways, and they're all viable.
Yeah, like the loadouts are just like so good. Yeah. Like all of them.
Not all of them, but.
Well, like the one that you should be building, essentially, and you can kind of like, you have like a pocket pick. You have like the axe guy.
Yeah, you have pocket picks.
Yeah. Which is, you know, I don't think a lot of team has that. So I think Legionary is like big W on them for that part. Like elite team that actually have like different loadout that you can use.
All right, but awesome. Either way, if you guys want to see more of our videos, come and check them out here.
Right there.